about Black Bunny Gaming, as this is the first time we're going to be seeing them today. And why does that say Fox Clan? That is wrong. No, Black Bunny Gaming. There we go. We got it right, guys. Sorry about that, but you can see Flock and Gala, but also Turtles going to be coming in, and we've seen Turtles sub for this squad before with good results. We're going to have to see if he can continue that on today.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen Turtles in the past for Black Bunny Gaming popping off, as you said. So, Hammer unable to be here for some reason today, but Turtles a pretty good fit for his shoes, even though we have seen Flock and Gala struggle a bit in the past. So if Kitten Corp could take advantage of that, they might have a good chance against Black Bunny Gaming today.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, Black Bunny, if they come in as hard as I by Fursuits did with their second seed, then it's definitely going to be a tough match. I mean, Kitten Corp played it really close against Fox Clan, and I think that could have went either way. So we're going to have to see if they can hold up against Black Bunny Gaming. But let's go ahead and talk about their opponents in Kitten Corp here. And this squad is a really good squad. They show up when they need to. Joshi, Taki, and Daki, and Teo. And my goodness, these guys, they've proven that they belong in this league, that they are a good contender for a playoffs win. And, I don't really have much more to say about them, probably because they just beat me in Game 5.
Yeah, well, they have shown us some magic. We've definitely been surprised that Daki has been showing up as much as he did today. Usually we see a lot of plays coming out from Joshi Boy, but he's been a little more quiet than we're used to, and Daki has been taking up a little bit more of that offensive pressure. Obviously, Teo also coming in hot. That pass on the own goal in game number 2, very good from Teo too. So KC all around doing pretty well so far.
Yeah, for sure. And as I said, guys, we're literally just waiting for the players to join the lobby right now. We are waiting on all of Kitten Corp to be present and accounted for. We do have all of Black Bunny Gaming, which is funny because we were waiting on them during the break first. So I think we're starting to get them to join in. And with this, we're going to have 2 EU players on the field. However, Sharky in our game did not want EU servers. I'll give you that little tidbit. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but he wanted every game to be played on NA East. So we did not change servers around for that one. And was very interesting, to say the least. I wonder if he's going to say the same this time, and if Turtles will even agree to that, because we have 2 EU players.
Yeah, Turtles, EU player 2, have played with him in the past on the community casted games, and as we've seen in the past from him too, definitely a very able player, has some very good mechanical plays that he can pull out of his head. And I think overall a pretty good fit for Black Bunny Gaming if they can make it work with the 3 of them.
All right, and I will say, everybody has agreed that this is going to be an NA East only match once again. So, it's going to be extremely interesting to see what we can do we're going to see how these players do. Turtles, including Turtles and agreeing on that, that's kind of interesting. So, but everybody seems to be ready to go. So give me just a minute to set up. And Rex, while I'm getting everything set up, tell me, who do you think that we need to pay attention to this match?
Who do we need to pay attention to? Well, as I've said before, on the Black Bunny Gaming side, I think both Gala and Flock have to be on point today, especially when playing with the sub Turtles. I think the chemistry is not quite as insane as when they have their mainstay Hammer Saints on their team, who obviously, it's pretty, I think it's pretty fair to say, is the best player in the league so far. So yeah, let's have a look at those 2 if they can hold up. And on the side of Kitten Corp, I think having a look at Sharky Boy, if he can come back from his, let's just say, somewhat subpar showing that he's shown in the last series that Kitten Corp has played, and pull off those insane plays with a little bit higher accuracy. will be interesting.
Well, I'm giving you guys good opportunity to... I'm giving you guys good opportunity to predict during the match this time, as I forgot to get predictions going. But we are just about to get ready. Everybody trying to join the lobby too early, as usual. They never wait for what I got to say. But guys, it's time to get going. It's time for our second upper bracket semifinal. We do have Black Bunny Gaming as the first seed, Kitten Corp coming in now as that fifth seed. Will they be able to cause the upset? Let's go and find out, guys, as everybody joins into the game. And we get going with this first match, or this second semifinal, first game of the upper bracket semifinal.
As you can see, I buy Fursuits versus Bruno. Oh no, now it's Black Bunny Gaming versus Kitten Corp. The Black Giants at it once again. KC have been able to take them out in the past, and Sharky Boy with a quick shot towards net, giving them an early lead against Black Bunny Gaming, and I'm not sure what led to this, as I wasn't paying attention, but that's not a good start for Black Bunny Gaming.
No, it is not, but it's that quick counterattack style that Kitten Corp is known for that you're going to have to watch out for if you're Black Bunny Gaming. And meanwhile, Sharky, happy to get that first one, but we know who they're playing against. We know how good this squad is. And if they can find an opening, you know they're going to put it into the back of the net. So one goal is not good enough to go off of for the start of this. They need to get another one, and they're going to want it pretty quick. Meanwhile, Gala onto the sidewall. No one to go up for Black Bunny Gaming, and Sharky going to have that off to the side. Now Turtles with the shot, and Teo missed position on the back line. That's going to be tying up the game.
And it's been a little bit of a story for Kitten Corp. Teo just mispositioned slightly and leaves the net wide open for Black Bunny Gaming to take a shot and slot it as they usually do. Black Bunny Gaming quick equalizer 40 seconds into the game as we head into the next kickoff. And let's see if we can finally tune into some more consistent offensive play style, or if it's just gonna be quick attack after quick attack as the ball is floating up high, and Turtles here with another ball towards net, tries for the block, but Teo's there for the save. And Black Bunny Gaming trying to do just what I mentioned, having a consistent attack. A good save from Sharky Boy there, but Black Bunny Gaming trying to keep their offense. A shot on their net though has to be saved, and did. Back and forth still.
Well, we're seeing a lot of aggression coming out here from Kitten Corp. We're going to have to see if they can keep that up. Now Sharky has always bragged about knowing how to play against Hammer. At the same time, Turtles is also his teammate, and it has been his teammate in LAN events. So I'm pretty sure that they both are well rounded about knowing how the other player plays. So we're gonna have to see who can take advantage the most out of both of these players in this match. Now Gala looking for the shot, and Sharky a little bit out of position, and Black Bunny Gaming gonna take the lead here.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if you can blame that on Sharky too much. Gala just put a great top left slot and just abusing the offensive 1v1 position that he had there. I don't think Sharky could have been in any better of a position right there, but very well played from Black Bunny Gaming regardless. And Gala with another opportunity, unable to connect in the end. Turtles keeps it there though, tries to play it down, he gets it to Flock on net, and Sharky's there for the save. And well done from Sharky Boy, keeping the lead to 1 goal.
Lots of aggression coming out from Black Bunny Gaming, and you cannot let this squad get in a comfortable spot. And Sharky is not going to let that happen. Excellent double tap to tie up the game once again. And Kitten Corp showing that they are not to be trifled with on this attacking third. Excellent shot coming out from Sharky. That's what got them the win in their last match. Let's see if they can do it again here.
Yeah, Sharky definitely shining through with some of the amazing mechanical prowess that we are used to see from him. Black Bunny Gaming find themselves in their defensive half once again. Gala with no boost here. Turtles able to clear the ball away to Flock, who doesn't really get the best touch on, and will leave Teo with a free touch to the side. Sharky was a little awkward, but he gets a touch towards net. Turtles is there for the save though. as we just crossed the halfway point in this game, 2-2. Definitely a little bit of a back and forth and a pretty even game so far, even though both teams have shown some mistakes in their defense. Gala knows the good 50 in the bump. Sharky doesn't get the follow-up bump. Almost a great bump to save the day, but Gala was just standing there like a brick wall, able to follow up.
And that's actually so smart from Gala there, to be able to stay on the ground there. Sharky expects a jump to come out of them to avoid the demo and tries to flip into it. Unfortunately, it just goes right over the head of Gala, and Gala has an easy open net, but you also got to give Turtles the credit on his bump in the back line as well that even opened up that shot in the first place. And now with less than 2 minutes remaining, Kitten Corp is going to have to look for an equalizer. Might be able to find it here, but Flock will have that off to the side. Teo is going to have this onto the backboard. Teo looks for the shot, going to be wide. And those are the shots that Kitten Corp are going to need to put in. It's been the Sharky show this entire series so far, and they're going to need Teo and Daki to both step up and score some goals of their own if they want to take down this Black Bunny Gaming squad.
Yeah, this one floating high. Gala plays it to the side, but Kitten Corp able to take over. Flocked it with a great possessive touch, and that's what we want to see from Black Bunny Gaming, pulling off that consistent offensive pressure, that consistent possession, but Gala flying to nowhere as Sharky fakes out the touch off the sidewall. No boost here, but a good bump, and this one's going towards the net. I can't even speak. Flock is there for the save, though, but the follow-up from Daki, and what an angle on that shot.
And this was exactly what I was just saying. We need Daki and Teo to step up, and Daki with an incredible read off of that back wall to be able to get that shot, and that is a good way to tie it up. Definitely going to put Black Bunny Gaming on the back foot there. They're going to have to be scared if Daki is hitting shots like that all series long. Now with a minute remaining, Turtles is going to have control, but a quick challenge from Teo is going to give that over to Sharky. And that's something that we haven't seen Kitten Corp do a lot, is these very quick, aggressive challenges. We did see it back when they played against Black Bunny Gaming in the first half of the league, and that is exactly what you want to see, but these whiffs are very uncharacteristic of this Black Bunny Gaming squad, and you gotta wonder, maybe Hammer not being here might be affecting the squad a little bit. However, Gala does get one touch. Teo does well to play that off, but can't get the read, and now Turtles with the demo, but it's only as far as Sharky. Sharky missing on that read, though, and Teo is going to have this off to the side. Now, Flock, will the bounce be beneficial? It is, and no one there for the save, and Flock's gonna get the last goal, maybe in this game.
Yeah, and it's a rough read for Daki to get there. Does it roll? Does it bounce down? Does it bounce up? And in the end, it just bounces straight towards Flock with the easy follow-up shot. Nothing for Daki to do but watch as the hopes for game one are starting to dwindle. 12 seconds left on the clock, but Sharky Boy with a good touch gets a little too much there on the end, though, but it's floating. And Teo gets it mid down. Touched down by Black Bunny Gaming, but it's played away in the end. 1 second on the clock. Gala gets the clear, and it's touching down. Black Bunny Gaming winning game one by a thread.
And that was so intense at the end there. You thought that there was a chance for KC, but Black Bunny Gaming is able to take that. And hey, look at us. Me and Rex back on the cast. It's been a while, buddy. We haven't done this this little duo here in a little bit. Happy to have you here with me.
Yeah, it's the OG duo, but only until the next match starts.
Why'd you leave the match?
Oh, I don't know.
They're all playing NAEs, remember?
Ah, god dang it.
All right, but anyway, Black Bunny Gaming will take that first game, and it was a close one. Lots of goals being scored, and I gotta say, both teams are looking really good in the semifinal, but I gotta give the edge over to KC. I think Kitten Corp did look a little bit better. They were just finding themselves in some bad defensive positionings in that last minute, last couple of minutes, and it just leads to some of these unfortunate goals. If they can fix that up, then the next game should be theirs, but we'll have to see how they play in game number 2.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you're pretty much correct on that. Kitten Corp have shown up a little better in offense, but in the end, those defensive mistakes is what Black Bunny Gaming is really good at capitalizing on. And even if you're showing up in offense and hitting those crazy shots, well, if you're just gonna stuck in defense and let balls through like that, then Black Bunny Gaming is still gonna have more goals than you in the end, and that's what's deciding, unfortunately, as this is not a freestyle competition, but Sharky Boy showing that he can also play normal kickoffs right here, gets the ball forward, Teo with the follow-up, but Turtles, a good read that he can just cut and block the ball right there to keep it out of the net for now.
And this win is going to be so crucial for Kitten Corp here, as we see a big pinch go downfield, but the only people that are going to be near that one is Gala and Sharky, and Gala beats Sharky on that touch. Now a Rule 1 between Docky and Gala. Are they going to keep it? I know we saw Rule No and Kitten Corp, or sorry, we saw Kitten Corp and Fox Clan do the same thing a little bit ago, and it looks like they're keeping it. Respect the rules. I love to see the competitive integrity come out from these guys. And we're going to have to see if Kitten Corp can take advantage like they did last time. It's going to be Teo and...
Gala broke.
Oh, Gala broke the Rule 1. Was that who broke it? I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, I spectated it.
All right, well, Gala breaking the Rule 1, that's going to be a curse on their team. Unfortunately, in the RFDL, we cannot just give negative points for that, but if I could, I would. But Docky, not able to get that touch. Teo is going to have to clear this out. We're going to have to hope that Karma just curses the breaking of Rule 1. And so far, not looking like it, as Black Bunny Gaming looking to push forward. Now Docky over to the corner. Turtles is going to be in an awkward spot and has no boost. Teo down, but can't quite get the angle. And Flock's going to be able to follow this one up. Now Sharky off to the side, already reading this one in the air, but Gala plays that ball low and is able to get it past Sharky. Now Teo trying to pass out to a teammate. Docky is going to be a bit awkward on this one. Puts it up high for Sharky. Sharky has a ton of boost. Gets it past Flock, and it's going to be the first goal. And Sharky, that was an incredible play. You see how he goes up here, and he just waits to take that second touch. He knows that Gala's going to be, or Flock's going to be up for that one. And, I mean, Sharky, very good goal. That's all I can say.
Yeah, the precision on that second touch. Gala even made contact, but it was not enough. And, you know, the rule 1 curse never comes out until the clock hits 1 second, and then you'll see what it does to people, as Darky doesn't want to make that happen. Tries to shoot the ball towards that, but gets blocked away from Gala. Teo now with a follow-up, gets the ball towards his teammate. Sharky Boy off the sidewall, possible pinch, but doesn't get it. It's back to KC's half. Low boost for some of the members, but Turtles is there for Black Bunny Gaming. Low boost on him as well. Just a little bit of time play as Gala puts it towards net. Flock with the follow-up, cannot get it towards the goal, but Sharky has jumped for it. Takes control, but gets bumped for his efforts, and this one's above Darky. Teo is the last one back against the backboard. No one to follow up for Black Bunny Gaming. And it's almost been a very bad situation for KC, but this time they were able to hold on as we passed the half-game mark. Still 1 goal advantage for KC as Turtles takes this one to the backboard. Someone there to defend. Yes, Teo will have it to the side, and KC are holding on brilliantly right now.
But Docky takes Teo's boost there. We're going to see if he ends up regretting that one a little bit later, but it doesn't seem like it, as Sharky went for a shot, not able to get there. And Docky is going to grab this back boost from Flock. Now Teo with the shot. Goes for the double tap. Turtles can't make it. And Kitten Corp up by 2.
And that's beautiful from Teo. Gets the touch up above the cross, but no one's on the backboard expecting it. And Turtles with low boost can do nothing but watch as Teo slots it in. And what a play from Teo to double their goalie. 2 minutes left, and Black Bunny Gaming starting to look like they're gonna concede game number 2 here.
I will mention, Gala said in the chat, oh, Turtles immediately gonna get a goal. I was gonna say, Gala was saying in the text chat earlier that they didn't break the Rule 1, but Docky says that they didn't break the Rule 1. And obviously the curse is going in favor of KC right now. So obviously it would have to be Gala, right? But we'll have to see how the next minute 49 of this match plays out, of this game in particular, seeing that Turtles did just score that goal, putting them within 1. But Sharky gonna try and put that back to a 2-goal deficit. Not able to do it just yet. Now Teo keeping it in the attacking third. Teo has it up high, and Docky is going to be there, but only puts it back, and that's not a great touch. Sharky has to scramble for that ball, wasting the rest of his boost. And now Teo and Docky are going to have to collaborate on this back wall, or in this back third, to be able to clear this one out. Docky does get it, and we are still seeing a little bit of miscommunication and some misses coming out from Black Bunny Gaming that we are not used to seeing on the squad. So we're going to have to see if that keeps going. Docky with a long shot. It's going to be off to the side, but that was a close one.
Yeah, and we passed 60 seconds on the clock. Black Bunny Gaming able to take a quick shot towards net, and another one just as I stay in. And Sharky, unable to react in time, just starts to turn around and realizes that he cannot get to it in time. Darky flipping, and yeah, look at that Sharky boy. He knows there's no reaching that ball. And just as I was about to say, Black Bunny Gaming have to still show one more time in the last 60 seconds here. They did. 50 seconds on the clock, and this game number 2 is anyone's to win. Sharky boy trying to make the AC as he gets the ball against the backboard, but no follow-up from anyone. And Black Bunny Gaming are back in offense. Gala with no boost, Flock gets a touch towards midfield. Sharky able to keep it to the side, but Flock tries to play it back midfield, and KC find themselves stuck in their half for a little bit, fighting for some boost. Although they are pretty much full on boost, only have to get the ball into the offense, and 20 seconds on the clock. Any next goal might be golden goal territory here.
Oh, and Turtles was looking for it right there, but not able to find the touch, and this is the time for KC to get their counterattack going. Docky with the shot. Flock will have it saved, and no one there on KC to move forward, so Turtles is just going to try and put this to the ground, but Gala with the shot. Sharky is going to come in for the save, and that's going to be OT.
OT in game number 2 already, and KC really don't want to lose this game, as Black Bunny Gaming would have a triple match point situation, as you've seen in the last match. Those are really hard to get back from. Teo now against the backboard, but Gala still with a good clear. Darky intercepts it, keeps it in Black Bunny Gaming's half, and Sharky with control. Block though, able to play the ball to the side, but this might be it for KC. A double block on Black Bunny Gaming, and stellar defense from them in the OT so far.
That was insane, but the double commit will come back to haunt them as Docky gets the goal, and it's going to be KC tying up the series.
And what did I tell you? It's the curse. It might not have come in 0 seconds, but it did come in OT, and it haunted Black Bunny Gaming in the end. KC equalizing the series.
And really good from Docky there to be able to put that one in, and now we're all tied up, and Kitten Corp looking really good so far in this series. Definitely keeping this very, very close the entire time, and I really am excited to see how the rest of this game goes, because the rest of this match, my bad, because either of these teams is showing that they can take this from the other team, and whoever loses here has to go down and play Gentle Paws, and Gentle Paws, they have to be shaking in their boots a little bit, thinking about having to go up against either of these two squads.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna have to play to the best of their ability, both of these players, both of these squads, I should say. But I think they're doing pretty well so far. Overtime in game 2 already looks like a pretty balanced matchup, and it's been very entertaining to watch too. The mistakes have gone down, I feel, with game time, and they're only getting warm now. Game number 3 is on our hands, and one of these teams will move on to match point in the series.
Yeah, and this one is going to be a crucial game number 3 as we get straight into it here on Utopia Coliseum. Black Bunny Gaming versus KC. Game number 3 winner, as Rex just said, goes to match point. And it could have been Black Bunny Gaming here shortly, but Sharky and Docky both getting some excellent saves to start this one. And now the KC counterattack always comes through, but Sharky Boy not able to get the touch he needs to be able to put that in the back of the net. Maybe Docky can, but Gala will be up. But double commit coming out from Black Bunny Gaming. We're seeing a couple of really good shots coming out, but Docky is a little bit too far back from that play, and it will allow Black Bunny Gaming to get a little bit more situated in a rotation and save that ball with ease.
Yeah, and BBG not looking too clean on that defense early on with the double commits, but in the end it doesn't count if it's looking clean. It only counts if you can hold the ball or keep the ball away from your net, and they have succeeded in that for the first almost 60 seconds of this game, though Sharky Boy is trying to put it right back there, gets it through the corner, and there's no one in front of the net, but he puts the ball high, and Gala gets the goal line saved on his slow shot. Sharky, I think, would have loved to just control that ball along the ground if he knew that the goal was that open, and Teo has to get a save here too. But this time, in a great position to do so, only has to really touch the ball. Almost disaster for KC here, but Sharky Boy able to be back in time, and we will stay at 0-0.
And now Sharky looking for the pass out. Teo's going to be there. The drop down, but it's going to be Gala and Flock. However, another double commit, allowing KC to stay in this attacking third. Black Bunny Gaming going to need to stop double committing on these saves because they're allowing so much pressure to be had by KC by doing so. However, Daki, that's not the best touch. And Sharky is going to have to clear this back to his own corner and get it out. Now Turtles looking to take control of this one, puts it up high where Gala is waiting, looking for the drop down, but not quite able to find it. And both of these teams are having chances, but I'm seeing a lot more aggression coming out from Kitten Corp on the attacking third. Meanwhile, Black Bunny Gaming, Rex, just seems to be going for one shot and then backing off immediately. However, Sharky...
One shot is all you need, as Sharky Boy shows us here up in the air. Well, it's not been one shot, it's actually been a very controlled play of the sidewall as we know it from Sharky Boy, but regardless, it's gonna be one goal for Kitten Corp in the end, who are pulling up ahead. And yeah, as you said, Black Bunny Gaming, not that much consistent offense here, not that much consistent pressure. When they get the ball into that blue half, KC able to get out of the defense pretty quickly, and as we've seen right there, able to convert on it sometimes as well, and that's all you need. One goal would be enough to win this. Very disrupting play, but not if you miss defensive touches like that. And what happened here?
And I think this is the one crux that Kitten Corp always faces, is some of these awkward bounces just get way too hard to read, and whenever that happens, you see that second man. In this one particular Daki, just a little bit too far out, needs to be positioned more on that back post instead of out in the middle of like that little goalie's box area right there. If they're positioned in back post, they're able to get that save very easily, but that going over Teo and Daki's mispositioning is going to lead to that goal for Black Bunny Gaming. And they're going to have to fight this one once again as Flock tries to move forward on this. Gala with the touchback, I think they wanted to pass that one to Turtles, but Turtles was creeping up midfield. That's going to allow Kitten Corp to go back and get enough boost to move up onto offense. Now Sharky is going to be able to move forward, and this is where Kitten Corp is their most dangerous, where they have Sharky moving forward with full boost, where they have their rotation in line, but it doesn't seem like it worked that time. Gala will be able to clear this over to the side, but it's not the best touch. Donkey goes for the shot! And Kitten Corp up by one once again.
Kitten Corp doing so well on the offense here again. Gala not getting the touch that he wants, or at least not the touch that he needed. Darky right there to collect it and puts a shot right beneath the crossbar. Kitten Corp showing that they can also just win goals off of one-shot plays pretty much. If Black Bunny Gaming make mistakes, Kitten Corp are more than happy to capitalize on them as well. And Darky is just on the same. Beats out Turtle, even gets a demo on him in the end and snipes the goal. 2-goal lead for Kitten Corp, and this one's been turning quickly.
And I think it was just an overcommit on offense, and Daki just gets the right touch for the back of the net, and we've been seeing this from Black Bunny Gaming a little bit today, where their rotations are not as clean as they usually are, and maybe that's because of Turtles being in the lobby, maybe it's because of just nerves being in this position in the first place. I mean, this is playoffs. I don't know if a lot of these guys have played in a setting such as that. However, you know who has? Sharky has, and he is ready to take this and go to the finals as Kitten Corp up by 3. Excellent touch from him. And they're looking to get to match point very quickly.
Yeah, Sharky Boy, we've talked about it before. Hasn't been showing up that great in the first series that he has played today, but right now that all seems to change as he goes for a very creative shot, and another shot from Darky. Kitten Corp pulling away way too far from Black Bunny Gaming to come back here, it seems. And what led to it was a double commit from Black Bunny Gaming into the midfield, and you really cannot let that happen, especially if you already see one of the Kitten Corp members being up in the air, ready to take the ball. And, you know, if you lose that 50, then it's just going to be an open net as it was. Kitten Corp now 5-1, 40 seconds on the clock, 10 seconds per goal, and that's looking very rough for Black Bunny Gaming. I think it's safe to say that Kitten Corp are going to move on to match point.
And honestly, dang, Sharky, okay, I understand you're going off. You can stop. They're already dead. I gotta say, I was not necessarily expecting this from this series. We saw Kitten Corp play last week, and they did not look even half this good in the last week of league play. Now they seem to be firing on all cylinders, and once again, fighting for Championship Sunday. Teo's not going to get that shot, but it doesn't matter. KC gonna go to match point here and are 1 win away from Championship Sunday in the upper bracket.
And Gala's already done with this game, just standing around in the corner.
Oh, Daki wants one more.
Another one. And he will. 6-1 for Kitten Corp. That's gonna do them well for the goal diff. As, yeah, a great pass from Sharky there at 0 seconds. Just getting one more for the road and pulling into this possibly last game of the series with some more momentum is Kitten Corp.
And that is absolutely insane from Kitten Corp. As I said, I didn't see this coming at the start, but now if you're Black Bunny Gaming, you're really gonna have to figure out what went wrong that game, what did you do right, and how can you turn this back on Kitten Corp. Now, obviously, there's going to be probably a little bit of nerves coming out from the entire Kitten Corp squad after that one, but my goodness, they are in good position to take this one in 4, and could you imagine that the top seed goes out in their first match to the lower bracket?
Oh yeah, imagine that. Black Bunny Gaming, the Black Giants as I like to call them, coming in a little slow, a little rusty today, especially without their star player Hammer Saints. Might just leave them going down into the lower bracket in their first series here, but it's not over yet. And as you know, I love going for demos myself, and I think Black Bunny Gaming, looking at how much Sharky is doing for Kitten Corp right now, might do pretty well with trying to get him out of the match sometimes. Even though, as I'm sure you know, Fade, it's a lot harder to demo Sharky than it might seem.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I will tell you what, during the match I had against him, I was chasing him so much, but he just knows exactly how to position himself to avoid those demos. He's really good at that. And with that, I mean, you can try and do that all to him, but if you can't do it, it's going to put you in a bad position. And that's just going to lead to another goal in your net, as I think Black Bunny Gaming found out multiple times in that last one. But their lives are on the line here. Kitten Corp up by 1 on match point. Gonna try and end this one in 4. Meanwhile, Black Bunny Gaming going to try and figure out what went wrong, and Sharky immediately doing more for his team right there with an excellent save to start off this game.
Black Bunny Gaming with a very potent passing play there. The ball going towards the blue net at insane speed.
Oh, no.
The block there, missing the open net. Follow up. He's been up too soon.
Oh, Turtles just can't get there.
For Sharky. But Turtles able to get the save in the end. So much action in the first 30 seconds of this possibly deciding game. Kitten Corp might just take the series here. Black Bunny Gaming have to win if they want to stay in the upper bracket and win another one after 2. Sharky Boy does not want to let that happen as he tries to get the ball towards mid, but Gala's there to take it away and get Black Bunny Gaming some offense. A double commit from Kitten Corp in the defense, but it's not gonna matter. Sharky Boy just puts it towards net, and a miss from Black Bunny Gaming on defense by Flock is gonna lead to a quick goal from KC. They are looking like they want to end it here.
And Flock is just so close to that ball, but just can't get the momentum needed for that touch. And that's going to be rough coming out for Black Bunny Gaming here to start. And if you're a KC fan, you're absolutely loving it. Imagine being in the upper finals after a matchup like this. They're definitely going to have momentum going into that one tomorrow if they do make it. But we still got plenty of this game to play. 3:40 left on the clock for these guys to equalize in Black Bunny Gaming, and Daki doesn't have any boost, so Sharky has to go up for this one. Does beat out the last defender, though, so a chance, an opportunity in the wings, but not able to get another touch there. And now Gala has put the team on their back before. Can they do it again? Doesn't seem so far. Now Teo with the shot, Turtles with the block, and that was another chance to go into the back of the net. You gotta be kind of scared when you see all these guys shooting accurately if you're Black Bunny Gaming, because that is the one thing that they haven't been able to deal with too much this time. However, one thing that they have been able to do is take a lot of control over these missed touches coming out from the Kitten Corp defense, and those are going to have to stop really quickly if they don't want to cause a Game 5.
All that Kitten Corp has to do in this position is hold on for 2 minutes, 47 seconds, let the ball touch the ground, and they will be in the upper bracket final. But a missed flip is not going to help that from the side of Kitten Corp. Gala now with a lot more pressure than before, but a great save away from Kitten Corp once again is going to get everyone a little more relaxed as we see a demo come out from the side of Black Bunny Gaming. Unfortunately, that's just going to leave Darky in a perfect position to defend the cross pitch shot right there. Good awareness from Darky to be in defense there too, and Black Bunny Gaming are doing very well to hold on to their lead so far, although a 1-goal lead is a very thin leg, so to speak, to stand on, especially against Black Bunny Gaming. However, Darky tried to make it too. Everyone from Black Bunny Gaming committing for that save though, and Sharky with the backflip shot towards net, but Turtles, even though he has no boost, able to save the ball, and Black Bunny Gaming have just gotten away with something right there.
And now Sharky with possession, not going to do much with it. Turtles can't get the touch on the ball though. Sharky goes for the shot, not able to find it. Daki goes for one, but accidentally hits it behind. Fortunately, it'll work out because Teo is right in that area, so they're able to clear it forward. And if you're Kitten Corp, only a minute 30 left, do you keep the pressure going, or do you just try to stall for time here? It's a very thin line of what might be the right idea here. However, with the defensive mistouches that Kitten Corp has had, I definitely think that they need to try and look for one more goal. Even if they don't find it, just putting that aggression on is probably the best idea for them, as Daki plays that really smartly and actually fakes the ball, so Turtles can't get a touch on that. Now Gala up to the side, Teo trying to get a read, but not able to find it. Daki in a bit of a rough position. Gala towards the front, but no one for Black Bunny Gaming there to equalize, and they're going to want that one back.
Absolutely. Although this one's going towards net, but Sharky's there for the save. A follow-up is not going to find its mark, and Sharky Boy takes control of this ball. Black Bunny Gaming trying to play it back, but 40 seconds on the clock. They need to get something done right now. If they can, though, it would be a very good look for them, as Kitten Corp holding on for so long, and them coming back would probably be a very strong hit on their mental. But they have to get that going. Sharky Boy going for a double kick. Daki with the follow-up. This might just seal the deal. 2-goal lead, 20 seconds on the clock, on the must-win game for Black Bunny Gaming, and we might see that the Black Giants are falling in their first match.
And it looks more than likely here, guys. It's Kitten Corp up by 2 with only 19 seconds left. You know Sharky can protect the ball for that long if he needs to. He might just go for a third, and he does! An excellent shot and a final nail in the coffin. And Kitten Corp gonna end their day a little bit early by going to the upper bracket finals. And they're going to be playing against iBuy Fursuits tomorrow to see who goes to that grand final. Top 3 secured for Kitten Corp, and that's got to be feeling good for the squad.
Darky Boy pulling the knife out of Black Bunny Gaming's chest and just cutting their head clean off. 3-4, oh, in the end, Teo with the 1-second goal. As just before the game ends, I can't even find words to describe this. Kitten Corp showing up good against Black Bunny Gaming, losing nothing but a single game against them, and showing that they are one of the top teams in this league.
And KC taking it in 4. We all thought that it could be possible, and indeed it was. GG's to both squads there. Black Bunny Gaming gonna have one more to play on the day later against Gentle Paws. And Kitten Corp done for the day, finding themselves in the upper finals against iBuy Fursuits tomorrow, on to the best of sevens. A big shout out to them. They did really good that game.
They really did play well. Sharky Boy has been absolutely popping off even in that last game when it didn't even matter anymore. He still showed an insane shot off the backboard, off the ceiling, and that's exactly what we want to see if you're a Kitten Corp fan. And if they can keep that up, we might just see them back in the grand